woman is someone who understands her importance and worth. She exudes a level of sophistication and refinement that extends beyond her outward appearance. Besides being highly desirable to men, a lady of high value also understands her intrinsic worth. She is kind, confident, and respected by others. Here are 7 signs that you are a high-value woman. A high-value woman doesn't need to play games or manipulate others to get her way. Pretending to be too busy or dragging others along for amusement are all things she considers unworthy of her attention. You will not act in ways that are contrary to your beliefs. You understand that you are unique and you do not need to prove it to anyone. I've noticed through my personal transformation journey how when I started to treat myself better, I started to prioritize myself, love and respect myself even more, and really value my qualities as a person, people around me started to treat me differently as well, significantly better. I did not need to pretend to be someone I am not. I did not try to impress anyone with my looks or my career, my lifestyle, or by playing hard to get. I was just doing my thing, working on myself, enjoying my life, and saw how other people started to get a lot more attracted to me naturally. A high-value lady freely expresses her thoughts, emotions, and ideas without a fear of being judged or misunderstood. You are not afraid to ask what you want because you understand that your needs are as important as everyone else's. Saying no or establishing boundaries is not difficult for you because you know that this is how you can maintain healthy long-term relationships. I've noticed that these days, because of the internet culture, people feel almost afraid to say what they think because it will inevitably offend somebody. Haters online will attack you for the smallest things that were not even intended to hurt anyone's feelings. I see it very often when people give 1,000 disclaimers or be apologetic in advance about all the possible interpretations of their words. It's getting ridiculous. I sometimes reply to hateful comments on my TikTok in one simple sentence. Don't look from a malevolence where it doesn't exist, it won't do you any good. Surprisingly, it works. They either delete their comment or they just stop. People who actively search for something to attack you are gonna find it, or most likely, they're gonna twist your words in their own head and then hate you for that. I say a lot of controversial things on my TikTok, but I am not afraid to say that and I am not apologetic about it because that is my opinion. Take it or leave it. I know for myself that whatever I'm saying is never intended to offend anyone, but if somebody watching my videos is going to get offended, that is their choice, and I am not their therapist to dive deep into why it triggers them so much. If people want to be offended, let them be offended. It's not your job to fix them. A high-value woman is courteous to everyone as she recognizes the value of all. Because of your inherent warmth, you exude genuine, enduring beauty. You're present and treat those around you with love, compassion, and kindness. Patience and kindness are dying out traits these days. Everyone is so impatient. People yell at each other, push each other around, being aggressive or passive-aggressive or pressure each other. That is not a good environment to thrive in, and it can really tell your class and level of maturity and emotional stability. I believe in a boomerang of life or karma, call it whatever you want. The more love and energy you project out there, the more you receive. The more negative energy, drama, and anger you focus your attention on, the more you will attract it into your life. So being nice, genuinely polite, and caring is good for your own well-being. A high-value lady always strives to improve herself. You're passionate about living a fulfilled life and believe in being a well-rounded person. You seek mental, emotional, and spiritual stability. You are dedicated to learning through books, media, and real-life experiences. You strive to expand your knowledge daily to remain open-minded and humble. I am learning something every single day, and I am not talking about 10 fun facts you didn't know about Costa Rica or a short blog post or a reality show. I am talking about proper education, skills, languages, classical literature, history, geography, politics, technological progress. This allows me to grow as a person, make better decisions, have engaging and super interesting conversations and discussions. I think I told this story before on my TikTok. When I landed my first proper job, I was 21 or 22 years old. I was thrown into a position where I had to deal with high-level individuals, meaning their education level, their job positions, C-level executives of major global corporations. Most of them were white males in their 40s. So when they saw me as a young professional, they didn't take me seriously. I could tell it by the way they looked at me and how they initially talked to me, but as soon as I would actually have a proper conversation with them or even a shorter discussion, their attitude towards me would change like this. Even their facial expressions would change. When you are a knowledgeable individual and you can articulate well, people will start to respect you. It's really powerful and you can use it to your advantage. A high-value woman understands how to express her real charm, elegance, and beauty. You are comfortable in your skin and carry yourself elegantly. Again, not seeking for attention and approval from others. You don't feel the need to compare her with other ladies as you believe in both their worth and yours. On the contrary, you want to surround yourself with other high-value ladies and form good, genuine, long-term friendships with them. You will share your knowledge, experience, and connections with each other. I firmly believe that there is no need in chase, competition, or rivalry because I know that there is an abundance of resources. I gladly share my best tips, my experience, and what I've learned so far. I share it with my girlfriends and all of you, my dear viewers. No gatekeeping, we can all thrive and lift each other up. It is way more fun with a company than being all alone up there. A high-value lady takes a really good care of herself, her health, and her body. You have daily self-care routines, you stay hydrated, protect yourself from the sun, you work out and like to stay active. You know that self-care is not a luxury, it is a priority. Because when you feel great, your performance is just so much better. An elegant lady takes care of her skin, her hair, her nails, and always tries to look her best because she knows the value of looking immaculate. So for you, habits like smoking, excessive drinking, poor sleep, poor diet, sounds like a recipe for very undesirable consequences. That is a sign that you're a high-value woman. And finally, a high-value lady accepts her flaws and does not strive to be perfect. You understand that a single person cannot possibly be good at everything. Always have a good mood, always be available to help others. You know that your achievements and results do not define your self-worth, that vulnerability is not synonymous with weakness or neediness. You love yourself and you are being kind to yourself when you have your low days. You take time to recharge and then come out to the world doing the best that you can. If you want to learn about being a high-value, elegant lady that has a refined taste and always looks immaculate, check out my guide to elegance, which you can get now if you click the link in the description of this video. Don't forget to like this video if you want to see more similar content. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on TikTok where I share a lot about elegance and styling tips. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week.